Hi and welcome to day 20 of Vlogmas. You are here with Just Maria D. I am indeed in my dressing gown, but I do actually have clothes on underneath, just letting you know that. I'm just cold, it's cold. When it's cold, I like to rug up in my dressing gown. So yeah, that's what that's all about. Anyway, today I'm going to do some baking. Every year we have a traditional biscuit that we make. In our family, we call it Jessica's Snowballs, and the reason why we call it that is because originally when my mum made it for the first time, so yeah, this is a passed down tradition, she made them with my niece Jessica for Christmas, for a family Christmas. So we have always just kept that name because it has extra tradition and meaning for us then. They are a bit like, I think it's a Mexican wedding cake. It's also a bit like a shortbread that has almonds or almonds, depending on your accent, in them. And they are definitely my go-to favorite for both our own Christmas, but also to give us gifts. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now.
First thing that we need to do is take room temperature butter and measure out 226 grams of it. I have used salted butter, that way I can omit the half a teaspoon of salt that the recipe requires. Now it's time to put it in your mixer and cream it. Now I always cream it before the sugar goes in as well, just to make sure that it's really well mixed. When I have creamed it to a satisfactory level, I then will add 3 tablespoons of caster sugar and keep mixing until it really is well creamed. When that is done, add a teaspoon of vanilla essence. When that is well creamed, you can start slowly adding 2 cups of plain flour. I always add 1 and then mix and then add the other so that it is well combined. When you're happy that the mixture is combined, you can add in your 3/4 of a cup of almonds. Now this part of the recipe you are going to have to do by hand, because if you mix it with the mixer you're going to break the almonds and they're not going to be nice big flakes like this. So I just slowly mix them in, and then in a little minute I will begin to knead it with my fingers, my hands, so that I can start forming the biscuits. When you've done that, you can start forming the biscuits. I tend to do this crescent shape just because they look nice when you give them as a gift, but you can also do balls if you like and make it more like a snowball. Then to put them in your preheated oven for 15 minutes, and your oven should be on gas mark 6 or about 180 degrees. when they come out of the oven, while they are still hot, they need to be rolled straight away in icing sugar. This forms a coating on the biscuit that you won't get if you allow the biscuits to cool. So all you do is toss it in the icing sugar and then put on a rack to cool down. I then store my biscuits in a tin such as this one in icing sugar. I layer it on the bottom and then I sprinkle some over the top as well. And this is the finished product. I've been Maria, you've been awesome, and do let me know if you make them. Bye for now.